Hello everybody and welcome back to Stellaris, where we are just slowly pushing out against the Zanami Horde, and we're also continuing to work on filling in these areas. So,
foreign powers are
let's,
engaging in active hostilities.
Who is this? The Silicon Compilers. Interesting. A fellow machine intelligence known as the Silicon Compilers has arisen in the networks of the Ugarlic Star Dynasty, fighting for survival. Let us see how this plays out. Fascinating. I mean, I don't see them winning that. We could offer them protectorate status. If they get out of their war and survive. They have to survive first. Like I say in Crusader Kings, win your rebellion first. Then we'll talk. What's this? Battery 01 has been terraformed into a machine world. Excellent. Look at all that energy. Truly glorious. Silicon Compilers closed their borders with us. I mean, I get it. We're not the most jovial of people. Chosen of the Great Khan, 37082. Is that their main fleet? I bet you that's their main fleet. We're gonna go take Castra next. Push them out of there. They have a long ways to go before they take the Dressel system, so we're just gonna chill over here, keep firing on this station, take this on down momentarily. There we go. Didn't lose anything. Why is this still considered part of the Zanami Horde? Oh, they have a planet here. Look at that. They have a planet. Isn't that fascinating? I didn't know that they could have planets. Presumably they took it. Oh, this construction ship. Our Titan is about to go pew. There we go. It's dead. I don't even think that was the Perdition beam. I think that was one of our battleships taking it out.
Construction complete.
We don't have this surveyed, which is a little awkward, to be sure. We'll survey this next. And then this construction ship here will continue to just wait until we're done surveying this system, I guess. So we may have to pull back if these guys pull off of Dressel, ever. But they don't seem to be too interested. I really wish the regime would let us just walk in and be like, you know, we want to kill this fleet. It's in our interest. You can keep Dressel.
Skywatch is
we don't care.
A new enemy fleet.
We appear to be being surrounded by vastly inferior fleets, so that's exciting. Also, the Galactic Visari hierarchy. Are our borders not closed with them? There we go. Now they are. Get out of here. We don't want you in our space. So the Zanami Horde is a little sad at us. Oh, we're about to go pew pew again. Pew pew. It's dead. Oh, man. You know, this guy, he's not very bright. He means to bring our existence to an end, but he's not having a very good time of it.
Completed.
I mean, he's got this fleet here of like 37k, but it's frankly irrelevant. If he grouped up all of his fleets, like every single one of them, he might be able to fight us. But he keeps just throwing away resources like this. Perdition beam. Oh. Corvette's hitting. Look at that. Like, he just doesn't have a chance. Let's see, this is 23k here. This is like 50k. Yeah, if he grouped up all of his fleets and just attacked us with everything he had, he could actually beat this fleet. That's the thing. He's just refusing to do that for whatever reason. Not sure what that reason may be, but he's refusing to do it. And as it is, I severely doubt that he can keep this up. Especially not the way we keep taking systems. Should we make him really sad? I think we should make him really sad. And do that. So we will get there relatively quickly. Only a couple of jumps. Because of our fancy-dancy gateway network. We'll move in our second fleet. And just defend here.
Construction complete.
And then just start laughing at him.
Construction complete.
Probably stick our second fleet in Bever. We can always get to these. We're only one jump away.
Completed.
So, yeah, that's fine.
Science Division report success.
Hey, energy credits plus 5%. I like it. Which of these is cheaper? Looks like shield hit points and energy weapon damage are exactly the same. And I feel like they're exactly the same. Although energy weapon damage might be slightly better for us. So we'll go ahead and go for focusing arrays. There we go.
Construction complete.
Okay, where's this guy at? This guy? Okay. Yeah, go ahead and keep doing what you're doing. Keep building stuff. How are we doing on our other construction ships? This guy is not busy currently. So we should have him come build an outpost here. So we've got this little exclave over here. The point of this, of course, is to block access to all of this. We'll continue expanding down this way if we get the opportunity. But the odds are a little bit low that we get that opportunity. With our second fleet coming in, I feel like we should push out and fight this fleet. Because if he groups up, we are kind of screwed. With only a single fleet. We could fight him with both of our fleets. This fleet, of course, is slightly weaker, just because the leader is slightly weaker. Okay, we'll go ahead and kill these guys off. He shouldn't have attacked us, ultimately. Like, I probably wouldn't have done all of this if he hadn't have attacked us. That perdition beam is so strong. Great Khan meets defeat. In spite of his vaunted military genius, which apparently consists of just repeatedly throwing really weak fleets into a very, very superior enemy fleet, the Great Khan of the Zanami Horde has met with defeat in the Gertleb system. When the armada he was commanding was lost in battle against forces belonging to the Exterminator Hub, the Great Khan and his closest officers fled into hyperspace in a small shuttlecraft. Even now, he is busy assembling a new armada to resume his conquests, but this victory has brought some much-needed respite to those who oppose the relentless advance of the Zanami Horde. The Great Khan is not infallible. Excellent. Okay. So, he has a pair of planets here. That's all a bit unfortunate.
Construction complete.
So it's going to take some time to push into here. And we're definitely going to want to make all of this be a... where is it? This one. We're definitely going to want to make all of this be a sector. There's no doubt about that. Gun battery, missile battery, communications jammer. The death of the Great Khan. He is dead. According to intercepted communications, the Great Khan succumbed to Serikelian fever, a relatively common and often fatal disease found among the Zanami. A legacy of the poor living conditions on the space stations where most of them lived before the rise of the Zanami horde. So ends his reign. Okay, so a lot of the things under his control reverted back to the Democratic Corinth planets. But the Great Horde still has a fair number of things. And there's still a satrapy. Satrapy? I'm not sure how to pronounce this. They're still a vassal. There we go. I would very much like to kill this fleet. It would free me up substantially. But go ahead and build an outpost here. So, we are now free, since Gertlab reverted to... Well, they're still under the Zanami horde, but since Gertlab reverted, we're probably okay to push into Self a little bit. There we go. We'll just kill this station. We are apparently the only people who can fight the Zanami horde, which is kind of amusing, actually. Makes sense, though. Okay, how are we doing on our construction ships? This one needs a job, so we will go ahead and give it one. There you go. Get a job. Excellent. Long ways out on any potential research.
Construction complete.
But that's fine. The Zanami horde is thinking about trying to fight back a little bit. It won't be very successful. Once Zimatulan is done as well, we could declare war on the regime and just take Dressel. That is definitely a possibility. So let's go ahead and create ourselves a new sector. Bever, Zimatulan, Lirum, Tethel. There we go. And let's rename our sector from the Buha sector to the Zanami sector. There we go. Let's grab ourselves a leader. Who do we want? Somebody who's better at leadership? Yeah. Buildings. Like this guy. Excellent. Okay. So, we do want him to be able to do essentially everything. Colonize whatever he wants to do. All of this is good. Balanced focus. That is all fine. Yeah. We'll just do that. So, we will continue to push in for this sector. Are we fighting? What's happening? I'm confused. We're split in multiple directions here. There we go. Okay. I think we're good. So Zimatulan will be finishing up relatively quickly. Ooh. With the death of the Great Khan, this has proved the undoing of the Zanami horde. Without a strong ruler to unite them, the Zamani have succumbed to infighting once more. Their empire has been divided between the Diadochi, the most powerful and influential of the Great Khan's military commanders. Each of them now claims the title of Great Khan of the Galaxy, and their supporters are locked in bitter opposition to one another. The time of a united Zanami Empire is apparently at an end. It was not meant to be. So, we've got ourselves the Democratic Corinth planets. They're now independent again. They're fine. Looks like this has gone away. That's good. Okay. These went away as well, which is intriguing. And then the question is, oh, these are regular dudes. Ooh, that's interesting. So they're no longer marauders, and we're no longer immediately hostile to them. That's the Democratic Corinth planets there. Wait, who is the Zanami? Successor Khanate. Apparently we don't have any data on them. That's interesting. We'll go ahead and survey this system. You can grab this system. You can finish all of your mining stations, and then build a starbase here. That's actually a pretty good world. Battlefield debris, okay. I was gonna say, is this a home world for somebody? And then it's got that as a little bonus. Yeah, that's not too bad. We may actually expand there. Well, our sector may expand there. So yeah, these guys are actual states now. So that's interesting. Well, we did grab a little bit of territory over here, as well as the other side of this wormhole. So this wormhole is now incredibly well defended. There's no way that they're going to get through the wormhole anytime soon. Anyone other than us. And we got ourselves a bit of a land grab over here. So that's excellent. I say land grab, but galaxy grab? I don't know. That sounds cooler than it is. Federation offer, huh?
Construction
Lovely.
complete.
Well, we no longer need to have this fleet here, so let's send them on back to Chi Draconis. They'll be able to get there quite quickly indeed. Let's see, we do have Titan assembly yards. We do have service umbilicals there. Excellent. We should also consider upgrading... Let's see, Battery 02 is not in progress, so we'll upgrade that to a machine world. Get ourselves huge amounts of energy credits from that. Excellent. So hopefully we'll be able to get our hands on this.
Construction complete.
And then I'm thinking we will build bastions in each of these locations. I mean, it'll be a little hard for this sector to maintain those. But I'm kind of feeling like that would be the best way to do this at this juncture. We can always take them down and move them later. It's not like they cost that much. So let's see here. This guy right here. 500 more days on him. That's fine. I don't see anybody declaring war on us anytime soon, unless it's one of these fallen empires. How are we doing with them anyway? We're still catching up, but we're not... We're actually considered equivalent to the Watchers at this point, interestingly. Well, we will just keep working on our tech a little bit more, and maybe we'll attack them sometime soon, but not immediately. We've got some concerns down here to work on.
System reconnaissance completed.
Also, I'd very much like to take Dressel. That would be nice. Pirates just spawned here. Lol. Oh, we're going to be going through the pirates.
Science ship reports enemy contact.
Run away! Run away! Okay. We're good.
Construction complete.
There we go. Excellent. So this guy can come on back to... Where was this? Yeah. Come back, assist research. He'll get there surprisingly quickly, considering he's going all the way across the galaxy. There we go. If only we had a starbase cap of 33, then I would upgrade Bever so that it would have an economic station. That would be very, very nice. But we do not. We do have the ESS Assembler 3 not doing anything, though. So I'm going to go ahead and fix that. There we go. Fantastic. So yeah, this is about pretty much as much land as we were gonna get, I guess. I mean, maybe we didn't have to go kill the Great Khan. That may have been a mistake if we wanted additional land down here, but that's... I mean... It had to be done, though. The fact that he died from it was... I mean, he didn't die from the actual fight. We didn't kill him. He fled and then died to a common cold. Because that's what you do as a Khan, apparently. We are going to go ahead and upgrade this on up. And we should probably remember to stick it in this sector. There we go. The Zanami sector. Excellent. We're probably just going to consider everything over here the Zanami sector. And then the Corinth sector would be down here or something along those lines.
Construction complete.
Sectors are missing resources, specifically the Valen sector. I'll go ahead and toss it a few energy credits. There we go. The Zanami sector is actually making money right now, though, which is very nice. We only need 25% of its resources, to be honest. Although we'll take 75% of minerals and 25% of energy credits. There we go. I like that. Excellent. Okay, so this is going to be finishing up relatively soon, and then we're going to grab safe, although the true Zanami Horde is currently in this system. They're grabbing it. Okay. In a way, that's better. We can just upgrade here, hold this position, hold here, and we're fine with only 2 starports, which also means that we could theoretically upgrade this guy into an economic port, which would be pretty excellent. So we'll go ahead and do that. The Zanami can have this, I guess. I mean, we would have to declare war to stop it, and I kind of don't want to do that. We already declared war once over here. We don't want to make people too angry at us. Although, we're pretty spooky. In fact, we're really spooky. I would not want to be anyone else in the galaxy right now. Even these fallen empires. Not a thing. Okay, we need to upgrade this guy. Nope, we need to upgrade this guy. There we go. We'll just hold up here. Nothing will be able to get through. The true Zanami Horde and the Zanami successor Khanate can do whatever they want to each other. Regime of Dervanus made a protectorate out of the Galactic Visari hierarchy. Really? Oh, that's these little guys? Yeah. I get it. I understand why they'd want to do that, I suppose. Especially with the exterminator hub in this area. Thinking about expanding. Looks like we're good to go on all of that. We just need to increase our energy credits in order to get more machine worlds going, which will increase our energy credits, which will get more machine worlds going. So that'll be great.
Construction complete.
Yeah. This is fine. He's just going to be slowly building up over here. And then we'll no longer need this construction ship over here. I feel like we should build a gateway somewhere. But I don't actually know where. So instead, I think I'm just going to put a cut in here. And next episode, well, it's the end of the play session, so I don't actually know what I'm going to be doing next episode. But we may actually declare on these jerks here. They're considered equivalent to us, and we would probably be able to steamroll them relatively quickly. I mean, 37.8k. It would hurt a bit, but we could do it relatively easily. So yeah, we may attack the Zaplo Watchers next episode, but we'll see if I even remember that that's an option. See you all next time.